And Helen and Theo, late 80s, early 90s, just came up to me and said, "We found this book rather interesting. Would you like a copy?" So I read it. And I was just blown away. It was like the Lord saying, "This is what you've got to do next." And the book is basically all about just blessing people, just praying God to bless communities, bless people. And so we started to do that, and we started to see some amazing things happen in the community. The local member of parliament, local councillor, were direct recipients of some of the blessing that we were praying over the community. Also, some of the local cafes. We saw some changes. We saw, I'm running a few events together here, but we saw a local seance and New Age store close down and move out of town as we prayed for them. So, that sort of came about as we were praying for blessing over the community. So out of that, we had the opportunity last year when my son and daughter-in-law were married to go over to England, and they were married there. After the wedding, we went out to Brennan, out to Wales, and it was while we were there that my mother died. And it couldn't have been a better place for us to be. Just the peace and the grace of God that was and the presence of God that was in that place was just amazing. And just leading up to it, we'd prayed about going, and then we found out that it was very difficult to get in there, even for a personal retreat. They were booked out for 12 months in advance. So I sent off an email. They came back and said, we only have 1 week available in the whole year. And that was actually the week that we were going to be there. And when we got there, they said, we don't know why, but you are getting the best room in the house. Normally this is reserved for staff or the manager, and it's just available at the moment. We feel to put you in there. So we get in this most beautiful place, outlook over the beautiful Green Valley in South Wales, and we could see the cross that's talked about in the book. And it was there that night that I got word that my mum had passed away. And so it was like the Lord ministering to me and to my wife Anne in that beautiful, peaceful environment. And then just hearing stories of those that were in the room with us, and how, the Lord was healing people, meeting with people, giving direction to people. It was just an amazing experience.